Welcome in online teaching. Good morning, students. I am Mahesh Kumar, your maths teacher. So, today we will learn prime factorization. So, what is prime factorization? Before starting the prime factorization, I would like to introduce what are prime numbers. As we know, prime numbers are the numbers which have only two factors, one and the number itself, like 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13. These are prime numbers. Now, to express a given number as a product of prime factors is called prime factorization. And there are two methods to determine prime factorization. First one is factor tree method and second is division method. Now, first one is, here we have to determine the prime factorization of 90 using a factor tree method. So how we will do this? First we will write 90. Then we will split 90 as in two number whose product is 90. Like as I have split this 90 as 10 and 9. As we know, 10 nines are 90. Their product is 90. Now you can choose any other number, like any other pair of number, like 33 is 90. You may take 30 and 3, or 15 6 is 90, 15 and 6. It's up to you. Now as I have taken 10 and 9, now and this 10 and 9 both are composite number, then what we will do, we will again split these. So this 10 will split in 2 and 5 as 2 5s are 10, and this 9 will split in 3 into 3 as 3 3s are 9. Now as we are seeing this 2, 5 and 3, these all are prime numbers. So what we will do, we will encircle these number, and then we will, as now we have got all the prime factors of 90, then we will write these prime factors as using multiplication in ascending order, like 2 into 3 into 3 into 5. So this is the prime factorization of 90. Now second one is, here we have to determine prime factorization of 48 using a factor tree method. Now again, what we will do, first we will write 48, then we will split this 48 in two numbers whose product is 48, like 12 4, as I have taken 12 and 4, and I know 12 4 is a 48. You may take any other number, like 8 6 is 48, 8 and 6, or 24 2 is 48, 24 and 2. It's up to you. Now as I have taken 12 and 4, now as we know, this 12 and 4 both are composite number, that means again we will split these number. So when we will split this 12, it will be 6 into 12, because 6 2 is 12. Now in 6 and 2, 2 is a prime number. This is the first even prime number, so we will encircle this. But this 6 is a composite number. Again we will split this 6 as 2 3 is 6, and this 2 and 3 both are prime number. So again we will encircle these prime numbers. Now remaining this 4, we will split this 4 as 2 to the 4. Then we will got the prime numbers like 2 and 2. So again we will encircle these 2. Now we have got all the prime factors. So then we will write all these prime factor using multiplication as 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 3. So this is the prime factorization of 48. Now next question is, here we have to determine the prime factorization of 1260 by division method. Now listen student, as this method name is division, that means we have to divide it by a certain by a numbers, but the number should be prime, because we have to find the prime factorization. So we will divide only by the prime numbers. Now the students, we will divide, first we will divide by the smaller prime number, then we will divide by the greater prime number. Listen, it is good, but it is not a compulsion. Listen, as we are seeing, first we will write this 1260 in this table, thus as you are seeing. Then we will see its first digit is last digit is 0. It means it is divisible by 2. When we will divide 1260 by 2, we will got 630 as a quotient. So we will write this quotient over here. Then we know this 630 is also divisible by 2 as its last digit is 0. Then again we will divide this by 2 then we will got 315 as a quotient. We will write this quotient over here. Now this quotient 315 is having its last digit 5. That means it is not divisible by 2. That means we will think for the next prime number, and the next prime number is 3. And for the 3 we know the divisibility rule, that if the sum of all the digit of any number it is divisible by 3, then the whole number is divisible by 3. Like when you will add 3 plus 1 plus 5, like 3 plus 1 4 and 4 plus 5, you will got 9. As 9 is divisible by 3, that means this 315 is also divisible by 3. When you will divide 315 by 3, you will got 105 as a quotient. Now as this 105 is also divisible by 3, because 1 plus 0 plus 5 is 6. That means when you will divide this 105 by 3, you will got 35. But this 35 is not divisible by 3. So what we will do? We will think for the next prime number, and the next prime number is 5. When you will divide this by 5, you will got 5 7 is 35, and this 7 is divisible by 7, like 7 1 is 7. We will, as this number 1 is neither prime nor composite, so we will skip this. We will write only the prime factors in multiplication, like 2 into 2 into 3 into 3 into 5 into 7. This is the prime factorization of 1260. Now next is, here we have to find the prime factorization of 8712. How we will do this? Again we will write this 8712 in this table. Now as we are saying its last digit is 2, that means it is divisible by 2. When you will divide this by 2, you will got 4356. Now again its last digit is 6, which is also divisible by 2. That means this 4356 is also divisible by 2. When you will divide this, you will got 2178 as a quotient. Now again its last digit is 8. That means you can divide this by 2. Now you will got 1089. Now as you are saying this 1089 is having last digit 9, that means it is not divisible by 2. That means we will think for the next prime number, and the next prime number is 3. Now what we will do for 3? We will add the digits of this number, as we will got 18, and this 18 is divisible by 3. That means this 1089 is also divisible by 3. Then we will got 363 as a quotient, and this 363 is also divisible by 3, like 3 1 is 3 and 3 2 is 6 and 3 1 is 3. As this 121 is not divisible by 3 because its sum of the digits is 4. That means we will think for the next number. Next prime number is 5, but its last digit 1. We will think for the next prime number, which is 7, but it is also not divisible by 7. Then we will think for the next prime number, which is 11. Now this is divisible by 11, like 11 1 is 11 and 11 1 is 11. Again you will get 11, so 11 1 is 11. Now we will skip this 1, as this is not a prime number nor composite number. Now we will write all these factors using multiplication, as 2 into 2 into 2 into 3 into 3 into 11 into 11. This is the prime factorization of 8712. So students, this is all for today. We will learn more in the next session. Thank you and have a nice day.